Good evening and welcome to everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Stark has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Right, so we're ready to... get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
This could be out. Big appeal. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Yeah. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
they'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Over. Chhattisgarh are none for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, yes, nice
Brathwaite shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 7 off it. Chhattisgarh are none for 15. Edged.
No.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Drives and misses
Yes,
everything.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Catch.
Great shot.
Yeah.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
7 runs added there. Chhattisgarh are none for 22. Nice shot. Runs possible. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely. for 4 runs.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone. Brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, yes, nice
Just
bowling.
can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
6 runs added in the over. Chhattisgarh are 1 for 28. Start from the press box end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Loud shout. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Oh. Yes, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Oh, well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. But couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keepers.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Hey. Yes, nice
A
bowling.
reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Oh, well bowled.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
That ends the power play. The captain... with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Keep up, keep up. Yep. Yep.
Super shot, that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Keep
That's
up.
great fielding. That ball was flying. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowlers.
End of the over. Chhattisgarh are 1 for 63.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowlers.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Swing. Oh, well bowled.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Chhattisgarh are 1 for 72. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes, nice bowl.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Oh. Oh, well bowled.
Threw the shot early. Ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Swing. Oh, yes, nice
Wide
bowling.
called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Absolutely nailed it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Chance.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
6 runs added there. Chhattisgarh are 1 for 84.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the over. Chhattisgarh are 1 for 90.
A few moves made in the field.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Over. Chhattisgarh are... Two for 97.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep. Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Livingston from the University end. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep. No! Yep, yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Ball is aimed. No! Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
3 runs added in that over. Chhattisgarh are 2 for 109.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Oh, well balled.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yes.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. That shot sees them get their innings started.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Pads that one.
No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowlers!
There's a chance if this hits.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Archer with the ball in hand again.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl. The press box end. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Chhattisgarh are 4 for 133.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Chance!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. They'll get at least one.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep. Ball's in.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
10 runs added there. Chhattisgarh are 5 for 143. Pads away.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Well balled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Zaman got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Needs a direct hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Start. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beaten on the drive.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Williamson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. Straight to the fielder.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowlers.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
misses everything.
Bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Super shot, that.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Wow, that's missed the lot.
De Kock shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Nortje from the press box end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Nortje with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah. Keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch it!
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out.
Yeah!
What a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khawaja, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. That's just outrageous.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's it. He's the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Digs it out well.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Nortje has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Just about timed that perfectly.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Start, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Good catch. Out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Going with spin now.
Good bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.